Hello everybody and welcome to a new modded series for Granite, the city Granite Shores and City Skylines. Now this is on the Italian Riviera map and it looks really cool, so I was thinking I wanted to play it, and oh, there's our rail line way up there so we know where to go for. But I do have most of the mods from the previous seasons on, from season, what would that be, 3, 4, or no, 2. this is season 5. Yeah, season 5. Okay, well, let's just jump into it though. The highway is a little wonky. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, oh, that's right, network extensions. We have itty-bitty roads. Some really itty-bitty roads. But that's fine, because I think we'll have use for those. What I'm thinking is we'll build all of down here kind of industrial, maybe. And then all of up here residential, or vice versa. Just have one big zone that is... You know what? This would work better for industrial. So we'll make this the residential. So let's get this kind of lined up. That would be the average angle. Or no, that would be the angle in which that is connected. I do kind of like it going off in that direction though. So I'm going to connect it there. Connect it there and then have it go back in. But I will have this continue in this direction. Okay, so the area is going to have to be a little far out because over here is not necessarily very buildable area. So to right there, I think, let's go out 3. We'll have this as the commercial. Then we will have our residential up here. And then we can have this kind of angle into more of a straight line through there after. So let's have our industrial up here. We'll put it right here for now. It will need to be higher up on this hill, but for now right there will be fine. In fact, we will need more residential. Not much more, but a little bit more. Like that. I have a very big need to level out in between. Oh, that's right. We are using Rainfall too, so we will have to worry about, well, rain and fall. So, let's get that in, because that is going to be commercial as well. So, let's... Actually, we need water and power. Can't forget that. Forget those two, and I'm utterly doomed. So let's grab this from over here. All the way through. This will need to be from right there. In fact, we could bring it up along there, but then right here is going to have a awkward pipe that just goes like that, I guess. I may fix that up a little bit later, I may not. But let's get pipe out to here and give some to the industrial. And I'll keep moving this up the hill until I can actually make the bigger zone. Because I do want to kind of pre-plan a massive zone and that we just fill as need be. So, the water is actually moving this way, although I don't think that's right. Yeah, over here it's moving this way. So I think right here is just being a little buggy. So what we'll do is we'll ensure that the sewage is in the water that is going that way. And it's very possible that it just hasn't been simulated for very long. It was simulated long enough for it to get in here, but it hasn't finished going back and forth. So we could put our power plant just on the road over here. We could build power out to there and there. And let's have it right there. We'll put it on this side too. See if either wish to connect. But for now, let's just fill these in. Ooh, this one is broken a little. And then we're going to have commercial and industrial. So let's let this run. Are those connected? They are. Very good. Oh, another thing. Don't nearly need the amount of electricity or water that we are producing. So, or that we could produce, should I say. But you can see that the hill definitely goes down towards the shore. Yeah, that is flowing in this direction, so that's good. Because of this hill, everything is going down this way, but more specifically in a diagonal, kind of in this line-ish. Well, they do have power from the other side, and I kind of do want to expand this out. And this one will be a little shorter because I forgot to plan for any expansion of the city in that direction. So, and actually, let's pull this out. We'll pull that out so we get a really good 45, because it looks like that the 45 is what is going to match this fairly well. So we will want this drawn. How much is this per week? Ooh, per cell per week, and each one is 4x4, so it's like, ugh. Okay, roads are expensive. Okay, let's get this on a little faster, because it's taking forever for these people to get in. But we have the direction we want it to go. So, I'm not even sure if that's one. So we'll actually just do one of these out here. Little hamlet. Okay, which means that we're going to start needing stuff such as garbage. Slope too steep. Really? Ugh. This is the situation I do not care for. Right there works. Medical is actually very important to get in as quick as possible. So let's get that in. Schooling, not so much at first, because as you saw the Alpine Village, we really didn't need schools for almost ever. So. Oh, that's right. I never drew any electricity up to the industrial area. Okay, go. Do you have power now? You do. Oh, and you connected yourself. Very good. Okay, so we have industrial coming in. We will have to make more of that here in a second. But continuing on with the... well, that's interesting. Makes sense. That intersection's gonna bother me. Like, it's exactly what it needs to be, but it's gonna bother me either way. Well, that would be interesting. Yes, that would be very interesting. That's right, though. We want to make sure that there is room for tram for this to, well, for this to be a bigger road. These are going to get cut in a little unless I modify them, and maybe I'll modify them later, but for now, oh, we are needing more electricity. Let's bump that up to 60. And you have to remember that it reduces it down to about a quarter of what it produces when you drop it down to 50. That it's an exponential drop for a linear cut in budget. So that is one of the more important things to remember about that. Otherwise, you're gonna have quite a few issues. So, Worthy Village. Wow, we're actually upgrading very, very fast. Okay, we need fire department and police station. These are things that are pretty much immediately mandatory. Don't have parks yet. 900 people. Well, we'll have that soon enough. Yeah, that just comes a little too close for my liking. That is not straight. Not straight at all. I wish I could say for it to actually go up to that point straight and then turn, but that's not really what it's doing. Yeah, see, it's one off. Which makes sense, because that's where we needed it, is one off. So, and right there is a little too... Well, all the others were wanting to get that close. Maybe I should let them. You know what? Let's actually try that. Really? We need more power already? Okay. Well, I guess that little power station doesn't produce a ton. Okay, up to 70. Okay, so let's delete these. That one is good. The others need remaking. So to there. And to there. Oh, wow. I can. And they are actually connected all the way through. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh no, though, I'm killing the landscape. See, this is why I say if it's going to be a vertical, it needs to paint it in as concrete or something, like a concrete wall. So, no. No, 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 no. In fact, you know what? Fine. We're not even going to make it. Nope, that is lined up to be that long. We're going to just make it normal, and the bottom will be cut off a little. So, once we get the finalized in. So, oh crud. We has no money. No money. Well, we can get more people. Ooh, but we need pipes. Well, we can tell them that it's good to move in. And we'll get pipes in a second. This is how you be shifty as mayor. Can we take a loan yet? We can. We'll take this one. That one is actually the best loan you could take, because it is actually not as expensive per month to pay down, which is actually a very important and good thing. So, we have residential demand. But yeah, that's a lot better. It's not actually tearing up the universe. But yes, I do plan on having shaped coast roads, you could say. but let's actually throw people in there, there, and there. Could have some more commercial in these spots. And there's that this little cube of space right there. Ah, there we go. We have actually everything, and actually that means that the rainfall should actually start soon. Which, if I'm looking at the terrain right, all the water is going to be going, obviously, to the shore again, but it's going to kind of oddly be going down, actually kind of in this direction, the direction of these streets right here, rather. So, what did we need, though? Was that the... Nope. Okay, no dead people yet. So good, good, good. We need to up the power and the water. So there's power. Let's get the water up. Eda-boop. And eda-boop. Okay. So... And I may just redesign this entire this entire city section as I make it larger, that I'll take out sections to make them longer and whatnot. In fact, I could move this entire section over one. That would be interesting, so that this one could fit in better. That could be a thing. But for now, we do have a little bit more industry. We can pull this out one more in this direction, and it not be harmful to the residential. Yeah, let's do that. Can we see resources yet? We can. There's a little bit of forest up there, not a lot. There's a little bit of farming down there, not a lot. We want to make our farming over here, it looks. So we'll have a massive farming district over there. There's a little bit of woods. There's some ore up there. Can I see this while in this? I can. Or I thought I saw some ore up there. Okay, so there's some ore way out there. And I do have the unlock 25. So... maybe I should buy this tile and start putting the highway underground as soon as possible. And that there would be little off-ramps and such to come up and down from the highway. That would probably be best. Yeah. And it slowed it down again. Okay. Continuing with the expansion. We're actually going to put a little bit of a gap. Because, again, we need to start designing an area that can hold a expanded road. In fact, do we have bigger roads? We do. Ooh, we even have the small heavy roads. Interesting. We don't have any of the mass transit yet, though, which is kind of the buggy part. So actually, let's actually upgrade. What's the difference? 4-lane with parking spaces supports medium traffic. With turning lanes and parking spaces. Oh, that the middle lane is for turning. Well, okay. And of course, at night they use more power. And here's the rain. So let's get the power all situated. So we do have some flooding going on. And I do need to actually set up the rainfall stuff. We can actually set this up off of this because the rainwater, well, actually the rainwater from the industrial is going to be polluted. So probably just, oh, that's right. And you're a prop. What button was it? Space? Nope. Alt? Yeah, Alt. If you hold Alt, it will allow you to place the storm drain in, well, wherever. So it has no inlets at the moment. which means that I'm going to have to move all these when I reorchestrate the... Oh, and I need Anarchy. Control A? Yeah, Anarchy on. It snaps to the road. Oh, I love you. This is going to make things so much easier. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so much easier. Okay, so what's the difference? So for a 4-lane or just for a 2-lane? I think just for a 2-lane is fine. Now, how much are these per week? Oh, each of these are very expensive. Very expensive. $4 per week for one. How are you flooded? You're on top of a hill. Oh my gosh. Seriously? This is why we need to split them up with parks. In fact, let's do that. Because the parks... We just got the parks too, so... This will reduce our population by a little. In fact, let's get a new population center in. So that us destroying a population center doesn't exactly affect it as much. So this can only come out 2, unfortunately. This side can actually come out the full 3. Because of the hill. Alright, actually, let's just park up in here. Wait, why is this... Dang it. You, go away. Giving me wrong information. Okay, let's try to park it up like normal. So we're going to put it right there. How do you get electricity? Does it really jump that far? Holy cow. So try to park it up like normal. Then with our usual end cap over here, turn the Angry Bird off. Okay, fine. Turn the Angry Bird on. I still can't place it. Okay. Oh dear. I do want something to block off that tile though, because I don't want to be... I don't want a house being right there either. If it's too steep for a park, it should be too steep for a house. This is my judgment. Okay, just like that. Let's throw in some houses. These people are going to be exuberantly happy. Although, now that I look at it, the design of this does not allow water to flow directly towards the... And there is no water, in fact. Does not allow the water to go towards the shore, and I do believe that that is an issue. So it will get stuck behind houses as it tries to flow down, which is a bad thing. But we'll figure that out as time requires. Oh, that's right. And then this is going to be shorter because we never upgraded the road. And everything's going to have to move. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I have messed up. You move over here for a second. You move over here for a second. And you move over here for a second. Then I'm going to need to delete you. Yes. And you. Yes. And then this end cap will be fine. But we need to move you over 1. You cannot be moved over just 1, which is lovely. This is going to eat all of our money. Because we need to upgrade this road. If I put it there, I won't be able to relocate it where it needs to be, which is right there. Then we'll put in a little, not a 2, but a 3. Just like that. And let's relocate these. It does bother me quite a bit, though, that I can't just, like, move it over one. It's like, why not? Anywho, let's get these in. Just moving them over oh gosh, dang it. Ever so slightly. And that moves up there, and this one moves up here as well. Then they move down here. That actually looks right, that there's a 3 on that side, so yep. Oh. Well, poop. These gotta go over here, and then I need to upgrade the... Was there actually a person in there? There was. An uneducated teen. Huh. Well, would you look at that? An asymmetrical road. Supposedly, this was fixed. You know what? We'll have it symmetrical, but... then put those in. Then move this up here. It does not have... No, excuse me, hiccups. Oh, because there is nothing to turn that way. It does up there. Okay, never mind. I was like, it doesn't have anything to make those turns. And it's like, well, there's none of those turns to be needing to be made. And I'm going to try to avoid having that zoned. Okay, go on, move in. I'm sorry for kicking you out last time. So that jumps, huh? It does. Very nice. So we're going to get all those people in, and meanwhile we can pause it. Okay, you know what? Well, yeah, pause it because I can't be having people move in here while I'm doing this. There's a forest fire going on in here. It's kind of awkward. So just the normal spacing. And go. So that will probably catch other things on fire. Which means that we will need a... Ooh. The drinking water is bad? Oh, it is. Okay, so... and this is what I was worried about. We may have to... Is your water actually flowing this way? You don't actually have enough water. Okay, maybe just from water towers? Then? Will we get our water? Because obviously we can't pull it from the ocean. So yeah, we'll drop those 2 in. We'll drop another one in right here. Or actually, you know what? Let's make this look at least a little nice. Can we, like, down the edge of this street? No, I would like where the street would normally have it, please. That still does not look right, but it looks better than what it would have been. So let's pull that down that way. You move right there. You move right there. And if I remember right, 2 of those equal 1 of the pumps. So 6,000 each. This is... Or 60,000? Yeah, 60,000. Then this is 120,000. So yeah, that should equal it out. There we go. And we will need the drains for rainfall here soon. Now the thing is that these parks can get to be quite expensive. So we do need these people leveling up their houses awfully quick. But let's put in a school, which is actually going to eat up a lot of our money, and I'm not sure if we should do that. Oh, but that's the timer, so that means that is the end of the episode for now. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already. Holy cow, that's a lot of water. To catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But until then, oh yeah, but check the description below as well to see how you can help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.